Okay, okay. Time for Genshin hours. Let's get it. Yeah. Genshin gaming. Okay, I have to do this too.
What is this?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, shout out. Okay,
Yep,
thank you.
of course. Okay. Let's do some Genshin gaming. I'll hop over to your place.
Sounds good.
Boom. Okay. Incoming. Yep, might as well spend some resin first before doing some hangout stuff.
Right.
I feel like I need to find other places in game to get primos. I gotta do some story quests too for like a Dia.
Yeah.
And the new Archon stuff as well.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Yeah.
And definitely not gonna have time this weekend. Oh boy.
True. Okay, I'll bring a healer because I can't bring a shield because Dia.
All right.
There we go. I'm ready.
We'll make this work.
Oh, it probably takes your Oh, you broke it. Nice.
I broke it. I know the cameras with the character switch.
Morax. We settle this now.
Look alive. Inazuma shines eternal.
Out of here, out of here. Yeah. Okay.
Woo.
Nice try.
I can't break it.
I saw the switch. Nice try.
Allow me. Let's get it on.
Oh right, I saw people post on Reddit that Dia's burst doesn't target Aja's tail.
You ain't messing around.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah.
And I saw one for Devon too. She doesn't work well for that.
I'll put it in action now, see what it's like.
Yeah.
Will not absolve you.
That way.
Mitigate the damage, Dia.
Nope,
You
this time
stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Okay, tail time.
Alright, time to see you in action.
Rest and rebuild. Look alive.
Here we go.
Gloves off.
Are you hitting? I can't tell.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not hitting. No, Dia. The only solution is not to use burst. So, hey, nice.
That's where your damage goes.
Yeah, it is. More axe. Hey, another. Oh my goodness, I have so many polearm billets.
Yeah, I've stockpiled on that a lot.
Why do I have so many?
How many do I have? I have
Like
21 of those.
I'm pretty sure I built all of them, all of the craftable weapons.
Nice.
I think. I don't need any more. When it comes to domains, I just like to do emblem, so.
Right. Let's make the electro plant.
Oh, okay.
I have 40 resin for it.
Oh, I just have 5. I have more bows. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, incoming.
Yeah, we'll go emblem after this.
I gotta change my members.
Actually, wait, do I need weapon material? No, I don't. Okay.
Okay.
No, that didn't do anything.
Oh, bad timing. Oops.
My apologies. Don't be scared. Obey! Cryo incarnate! Unleash!
There we go. There we go. Go ham.
Got 3. Nice. Alright, emblem. What's emblem? Have you started like working on the new weapon? You have it, right?
Oh, yeah, I started working on it.
Okay.
Why is this weapon material today?
No, but I do need the monster material, like
Oh,
whatever
the
that-
coruscated beats.
yeah, those things.
Those are fun to fight.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're just scattered around, though.
Yeah. Wait, I think I have enough resin. Oh, wait, no, I gotta... Let me think.
Yep.
Who am I bringing? Who did I bring last? Did I bring Shogun? No, who did I bring last time? Bennett? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think you did bring Bennett. Yeah.
Hey, Steven. Have a good stream. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Taking it easy today.
Yeah.
Genshin streams become way more chill. It's
I think
more
resin.
yeah, it's more chill now that I have Orbit on screen.
I will
I
have
just
order.
do whatever I want.
Orbit's there now.
Yeah, Orbit's helping out so much.
Everybody stand back!
Okay, here we go first.
Oh, you flipped them.
Buckle up. Nice kill.
You only had 1 condense, or?
I think that's all my resin. I think.
Okay, I have 3 more condense.
Yeah, do what you
Wanna
want.
keep going? Okay.
I'm not expecting Dia to get a buff.
You know, they don't do it.
I don't think they'll do it.
This
But if they
is
do,
order.
my Dia is already really strong. So
Right.
they'll get even better. 34,000? Very good. Oh, dead. Hey, even before the jump.
Wow.
Ooh.
That was quick.
30 seconds.
30
Nice.
Impressive. But it seems like a lot of people are, you know, commenting on Dia needing a buff, so maybe Mialia will change her mind.
The only problem is, like, that's the reason why she's on standard banner, probably.
Right.
Man. That's where all the hope disappears. We'll see.
But I mean, they should fix the problem at least with the H to hot tail.
No, those are intentional.
Those aren't intentional.
Let's get it on! Get out of here! Everybody stand back and brace the ups!
That's working as intended. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Ooh, it's a strong pyro damage goblet. Alright, one more.
Cool. Okay, I'm in.
This is order.
Buckle up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Love's all! My apologies. Going in.
Oh man. Didn't even get to attack with the
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, so our resin's done. And
sweet.
you said you want to do the event stuff with me, or
Yeah. Can we do a big eye run first?
you want to do a big guy?
I do want to do a big eye run. I do.
You're like committing genocide on them.
I do. It's another walk in the park.
Walk in the park.
The scenic route. I'll bring Bennett and Dia. No, I'll bring Candace and Dia.
They're best friends.
Best friend synergy, let's get it.
You. Hear my breath. Get alive. Whirling snow. They're dead meat.
Next. Oops. At least Candace is holding Noblesse, so it's a buff.
Get it on.
I'll take care of this.
Ow.
Take flight.
Oh, missed. Oh, that missed too. Darn. Okay. Let's get it.
Buckle up. Do your work. We shall. You asked for it.
Oh, what am I hitting? Okay. Killing troll.
Whirling snow.
Well, flip them again.
Sweet. Moving on.
Let's get it
I can't
on.
move.
Hear my breath. Gloves off. Take it easy.
Cool. Very quick. Going south. Yeah, I think the odds of getting C2 Dia are looking good for me. That's exciting.
Cool. What does C2 do?
It extends. I don't remember. I don't remember.
And something.
Fiery Sanctum. Duration will be increased by 6 seconds. So the field at which, you know, the range that I make stays on the field longer. I think it's for full uptime then. This thing.
We shall.
I guess that helps because it doesn't really hit a lot.
Yeah.
So extended duration would help. Yeah,
Did you see the leaks about the new character coming soon?
new one?
Geo Cat Girl.
No, I haven't. That's new.
Yeah, it's pretty recent.
Buckle up.
Not Cat Girl like Dia or Kuching, but like maybe actually a cat girl like Diona.
Like that.
But tall, I think. I don't know. Maybe normal size? I don't know.
Let's get it.
I know.
Break us your blood. My apologies.
Yeah, they're from Inazuma. We'll see how it is.
Have their names been brought up at any point, or is this completely brand new?
Momo something. They were saying Momoka, but that might be someone else.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. You're exposed. Embrace the ice. Gloves off.
Okay, time to do some running.
Running, yes. Okay. Lots of drop here, there we go. Alright, so how does this work? I just invite you, I guess.
Boot up the game.
Go to challenge. I feel like I should put a waypoint there.
Yeah.
There we go. Challenge, here we go. Wait, invite. Here we go. Kind of like Pac-Man, right?
It does remind me of Pac-Man a lot. Once they added the portals that bring you to the other side, I'm like, oh, okay, okay. I get it. I'm feeling it.
Alright.
I'll go to the right.
You alright? Okay.
Oh, I missed. Oh, it's just lag. Oh, that's a bunch of them.
Ooh. Okay, oh, run away. Run away. Go next
Okay,
one.
go, go, go.
That one's just standing there.
I got caught. Okay, that's
Oh,
right.
I got what? I thought I hit the button. That's a loanies. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Give me that.
Yeah. Oh wow, you got AI going crazy. Wait, that's it.
Go, go, go.
That's it.
No, that's it. No, cool. Wait, the player has touched. The game will end.
Oh, you can't touch it? Oh, I thought it'd be like we both have to touch it.
I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, so if one person touches it, it's over. Okay.
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
You can get a higher score by beating up those the watchers.
Yeah. Alright, guess we'll do one more.
Okay.
I don't know how many are available, or how many you want to keep going.
It's too bad the rhythm game's not co-op.
That would be fun. It'd be like Bang Dream.
Yeah, we just work together, play the same song at the same time.
Suggest that for the next time. Okay, where are we going? Not that way.
Thing over there.
It's this way.
Oh, we have to go back.
It's sneaky.
The timer doesn't deduct points, right?
No. Oh, where are we going? Oh my god.
I was thinking we could probably just like take our time with this. I think.
We could. Left, right. is the portals?
Oh, there you are.
Just portal. God, where do you go? Oh God.
It's got a bunch of points.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, that's the ring. Ah. I think that's it. Oh, there's one more
wait,
balloon.
there's a balloon. There's a balloon. Come back here. No. Get him.
Got it.
Nice.
Push the button.
Okay, I mean, teleport. It spawned on top
Okay,
of me.
I'll okay, I'll press it.
Nice.
I got okay, well the game's over. I got sent back.
I'm gonna kill a balloon. Die.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no time deficit.
No. I feel like you should lose points if you get caught.
Oh, that'd make it too hard.
I think.
No.
How many more is there? Oh, no, there's one more.
Ha!
Keep it going, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, in this challenge, shifting the position of some bookcases.
Oh, there's still more after this one. You didn't get to the dark one yet.
Dark one. That's concerning.
Come back here.
You got those, okay. Moving forward.
There's still some in the middle.
Oh, I already moved
I'm
forward.
on it. I'm on it. Okay, incoming.
This is-
Alright, I'm here.
Okay. I don't know what to do with the bookcases right now. Okay.
Ring of Pursuit is here already. One more balloon back there.
Out of the way. Balloon.
Got it. Okay. Oh, there's more over here too.
Launch the balloon.
I'll get that last one. Okay.
Where to? Yeah. Oh, it's over there.
I'll beat up some more. Get this one.
Yeah.
100 points.
Die.
Yeah. Actually, just wait. Don't press the button now. Let's just beat them all up.
Beat them all up. Okay, we're good. I need more.
Would this give us extra points? Yeah. Slap. Unless they're all just despawned. Wait, what? I thought. Oh yeah, they're over
No,
there.
They spawn. They respawn.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. I didn't activate my ability.
I'm on to them.
I don't see more.
Yeah, they take a while to respawn. It's over there.
And one. Die.
One down there, south.
Got this one.
This came back. One in the middle. I'll take care of that.
I don't have a power up. Power up.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now we're spawn camping. Oh. Damn it. I didn't activate my ability.
Oh no! I ran into it.
Where's the ability?
Yeah, that's the ability
There we
there.
go.
Nice.
Got it. Got this one.
Oh, let's get 7,000 points and then finish
I
it.
guess that's for the heck of it. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have the skill yet.
I don't have it either.
Over here, I got it. Okay, gotta take down one more. Okay, got him.
There's one over here. Get him.
I'm touching it.
Touch it.
Take it easy.
Nice.
You can get a lot of points here, but
Doesn't really
doesn't really matter. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
You said there's one more?
I think there's one more.
No, there is one more. Okay.
Nice. It's only the darkness. I'm pretty sure.
The darkness. Some areas of challenge will be dark in state after activating the light sources. Brightness. Oh, okay. So it reveals more blue. Oh god.
Okay, moving on. You have to go back, I think.
Already making us running around. Where am I going? I'm way behind.
I got the light switch.
Oh, yeah, babe. Get away from me.
Nice. I'm moving forward.
I'm right behind. Darkness. Turn on light. Oh,
Nice. Uh-oh, I'm trapped.
you need help?
We're good, we're good. There's one more balloon. Is it in this room? It's over
I
there.
see it.
Yeah, okay.
Kill this guy. And there
Nice,
we go.
that's it. Press the button.
Nice. Okay. Kill him.
Nice one.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Is that the only? I think that's the only co-op one, right?
I think so. I don't know. This camera one you just do by yourself.
Yeah.
The music one's by yourself.
And Battle Pass level 20, you just gotta wish.
Nice.
Ching.
Yes.
Come home.
He's spending it.
Pushing, come home.
Ching.
Okay, it's blue.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess that's it. I have 19
it.
resin. If we do a stunner route, get 20 resin. Okay, I'll bring out the drums.
Very nice. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
So where you want to go, or you said you're done? You said you had 20 resin?
The problem with, playing on controller is that you can't see how long until I get another resin back.
I'm learning more
Oh,
about you all the
I see.
time.
Yeah, so I got 19. Well, I guess
Save
that's
it next
okay.
time.
Yeah, next time. I'll just do some hangouts now.
Sounds good.
Oh, teapot time first, of course.
Yes. Let's see. And be cleaning my stuff.
Oh, concerning the teapot stuff, One of
Yeah.
the furnishings you need for Kale is an RNG drop, an RNG chest.
RNG.
This
chest.
rally
Yeah,
is
'cause I didn't
truly
have the
beginning to
furnishing.
thrive. I cannot help but
So it's in the Sumeru forest with the giant water thing, the lake with the bubbles, right?
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to lower the water, then you have to pop a bubble, and that bubble has a chance of making a chest appear. If you don't get it one day, you have to get it the next day.
Wow.
I actually don't think I checked it today yet, so I'll take a look. But yeah, if you want to build Kale's gift thing in the teapot, you have to use RNG.
That sounds like a pain.
Just like those commissions in Mondstadt.
Right. It's like
Uh,
those.
just like those.
They just slap RNG on everything, don't they?
But that's how you make the game longer.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm not in a rush, so I have enough things keeping me occupied.
Yeah. Okay, I'm building those. I'll also build more Narukami. Okay, ready for boost.
Boost done.
Thank you. You want to go to the stage?
if you
Stage.
ever have
Oh, you lost already. Okay. Nilu's stage is back there.
Oh, you put us first stage back there. Can you do anything on it?
Nope.
Okay.
It makes a lot more sense than the Grand Bazaar, though. Grand Bazaar stage is so high up.
Oh, yeah. That does make more sense. That's pretty big.
It's cool. There we go. Okay, I'm incoming.
Okay, it's ready. Oh, you playing music cancels the teapot music. Interesting.
Actually, I gotta bring out an instrument.
It just,
Which one do you have? The Mondstadt one?
yeah, the liar one.
Okay, I'll bring out Sumeru. Oh, it's in a different scale. Wait, I didn't realize. It's in a different mode. Let's go to Mondstadt. Oh, the zither. Yeah, the zither. What about that?
Not musical enough to know these notes.
Uh, yeah, I can do Off We Go because in the key of C.
Oh.
Okay, check this out. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, okay. That's it.
Cool.
Guess who has 20 resin?
Oh, you do.
Gotta
Okay.
boost first. Would you like to do one more emblem run with me?
Sure. Go
Okay.
your world.
Yeah, my world. One last emblem run. If I wanted to build characters, I'd have to get Yao Yao to level 90 for last ascension. But I think I'm just gonna dump it all on emblem for Shogun and Dia.
I have to leave co-op.
Ah!
There we go.
The wind knows me.
All right, let's see.
We're back here.
Babysitter team?
Babysitter. Let's see. Who else to bring? You're bringing them. Oh God. Well, what's my Klee using? The wrong weapon for sure.
Huh. Physical damage? No, that's not a good weapon. I'll just leave it as that.
I'll bring Candace.
Let's go.
Definitely not.
Life goes on. Opening box of adept tricks.
We shall prevail! You're dead meat!
Nice.
Buckle up!
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Gloves off! Do your worst!
Cool. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Time for me to do some hangouts.
Have fun with it.
What I get? Ooh! Ooh!
Was that good?
HP and crit rate? Dang, let me build that. Okay.
That's a good one.
Double HP stat for Dia too? Oh, let's see. I'm building it immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should build that one pyro goblet I got.
Okay. RNG be on my side. Yeah, Dia's currently
RNG.
holding 12.8 crit rate. So hopefully the other one can go over on this circlet. Okay, I'll let Dia wear it first. This could be a good one.
That's RNG. Hope for the best.
I get to eat the old one. Power damage bonus crit damage. Why is... I think I'll have to hold on to that. Okay. Building. Here we go.
Good luck.
The first ascension is elemental mastery. Alright. Okay, no, it's fine. The second ascension is elemental mastery. No, HP. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna go on crit.
Ah, HP, no.
Okay, the next ascension's gonna be crit rate. Very nice.
Okay. I rolled 12.8 crit rate on this goblet.
That's pretty
Not too
decent. Yeah.
Not too bad, yeah. Not
Will
bad.
this pass 12% crit rate? I'm starting to doubt it.
Oh, really?
Oh, that went to HP percent. That's good for Dia. Apparently, I'm supposed to be using HP Goblet or HP Sands for Dia at C1. Well, I'm trying to find that too. Okay. Crit rate? No, Elemental Mastery. No, HP. Okay, well, this one's a nice HP circlet. I guess it's a balance then. The other one has energy recharge and attack. Okay, that's definitely just better for Shogun. Wait, what? No, what was the other one? What? Over here. Oh, okay, yeah, crit damage. And crit rate with Elemental Mastery. HP attack. 6.6%, 12.8%. Okay, wait, let me see. 73. 173. That's still fine. My other one had like 80 crit rate. Okay. Well,
As that is.
it is what it is. Wait, let me try something. I should use that to link to Twitter. Wait,
Twitter. What are you doing?
let me turn
Oh,
my Nightbot.
yeah.
One sec, I'm gonna do some adjustments. I can use one for Twitch shoutouts, and I can use another one for Twitter shoutouts. So if I edit this, twitter.com/that, enter. So if I do this, oh wait, no. Did your handle was different? Your handle's different.
My Twitter handle?
Twitter handle, yeah.
Ace Wong 3D artist.
3D artists. Oh, okay, it's a little longer. Ace Wong 3D artist. Okay, I can see how this will work now. Good, 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 good.
Okay.
It makes more sense to, you know, show off your Twitter handle, I guess. You got some nice art there.
Right. I do hope to post my X-Wing there soon.
Soon, yeah.
I haven't worked on it in a bit, though.
Okay. Thanks for joining for the sessions.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you next time then. Do some hangouts now.
Yeah, have fun with the hangouts.
Okay. Talk to you later night.
Have a good night. Take care.
Okay. Get off the call. There we go. How are my drops looking? Oh, it's almost there. 73%. Okay. Maybe I'll keep going when I get a drop. We'll see. HP sands too. That was suggested. But this is such a good good substats on this one. HP percentage. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a good one yet. If I get an HP sands with crit rate and crit damage, then we'd be good. But for now, I have to hold on to attack. And then the last one gives some extra HP, so that's a lot. 37,000 for Dia. if I have HP Sands, take Toma's. This loses 10 crit damage. 70, 166. That's still pretty good too. And HP goes from like a bit higher too. This will increase my defensive capabilities. I'll leave it like this for now. Though I might change it. Okay. So if we're talking wishes, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we get enough. Man, might as well clean up some hangouts while I can.
Another test.
Book lost. There is no escape. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Stand. Everybody stand.
That was pretty close quarters. Okay, hangouts. Although, no, I'll have to spend time. I'll dedicate time for Dia's story quest. Same with this one, I'll dedicate a stream to it. I decided on hangouts, I'll do hangouts. Next is Beidou. Okay. I won't use a guide for this, I'll just like wing it. The Alkior, huh?
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
Ahoy there, traveler. So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Don't mention
Captain's
it.
got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough.
All I wanted was to have a chat with the Electro Archon.
Look at you being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
I'd say someone of your caliber would be right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors?
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the Traveler's crewmate. Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the Traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, come on, Captain Beidou. Surely you've got a way to get the Traveler on board.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration, isn't he?
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, Traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included. So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a crew member such as yourself.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind. So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us? Well, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us. Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a sturdy ship.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss. I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard.
The crew seemed really excited to see me. Thanks for helping me out back there.
Hey, don't mention it. As a host, it would be pretty embarrassing to continue letting my guests be put on the spot like that. I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation, though. That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition, that's all. Their excitement today comes from their great respect for you, both your strength and your character. So please, don't take it the wrong way.
Why would I? I'm actually quite interested in the life of a sailor.
Oh, is that so? Well, it just so happens that we're doing some recruitment and training for new crew members while we're back.
Hey.
It'll be a first-rate chance to learn the life of a sailor. Since you're interested, why don't you come along and experience a sailor's life firsthand? I'm curious to see if you'll take the sea by storm in the same way you have on land.
All right, Captain, show me the ropes.
Good. Come with me. I've got something interesting for you to see. Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium of that. After this, the new crew members will be arranged into 2 teams for more specialized training, according to their own aptitudes and the needs of the fleet. One team will learn comprehensive survival skills, including maritime emergency rescue, marine meteorology, psychological counseling, and so on. They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the Shield of the Crux.
Oh, what's the other team? The Spear of the Crux?
That's right. You catch on quick. As one might expect, we call the other team the Spear of the Crux, because they'll be learning about naval warfare. They'll make up the armed portion of our crew. Also, they're responsible for handling the fleet's cargo deals. So, what do you think? Which team is for you?
I'll go with the Shield of the Crux.
As I expected, you have a will to protect others. There are 2 main subjects that the Shield of the Crux focuses on: survival knowledge and entertainment. As I was saying earlier, survival knowledge includes prevention of injuries and diseases at sea, navigation and cartography, basic meteorology, etc. You can go learn about these skills from Yinxing, Huixing, and Liushi. They're all seasoned hands in their respective fields.
I thought I'd be learning from you, Captain.
Each sailor has their own strengths and weaknesses. I'm no rookie, of course, but you shouldn't underestimate the knowledge of the crew. If there's anything I'm most proud of in the fleet, it's my people. Go and get to work. I'll have some questions to test you later. I look forward to seeing how you do.
Oh boy. Gonna do some studying.
I can't wait to see how you perform.
Hello, Traveler. I'm Yinxing, the Crux's surgeon at sea. Whenever a sailor has a health problem, they come to me. I deal with it all, from seasickness and common colds to amputations and everything in between.
I'd like to learn about treating injuries and illnesses at sea.
Oh, I presume the captain arranged this, correct? All right then, let's begin. First of all, let me ask you this. What do you think is the biggest danger that all new crew members face?
Is it getting seasick?
That can certainly be a problem at sea, but it's not the biggest danger. The most dangerous thing for a newcomer is to underestimate the dangers of life at sea. Oh, I have seen many new crew members who see themselves as young and fighting fit and have no regard for safety. They think that since they are tough enough to look after themselves on land, they'll be fine at sea as well. Those are the ones that always end up in the sick bay. Everyone should know that being a sailor, especially on a long voyage, is a brutal job in an unforgiving environment. We have to face malnutrition when we're short on supplies, all kinds of injuries and diseases that the harsh ocean weather can bring, and even the psychological problems that can arise due to isolation and the lack of entertainment. To make things worse, the lack of medication and treatment options at sea can result in even minor health problems becoming serious, or even fatal.
Hence the need for amputations.
Oh, you probably thought I was joking, right? Well, that's not surprising. Most newcomers think the same way. But hopefully you now realize that with a little extra precaution, a lot of these things can be avoided. Well, I think that's enough for you to think over for now. Is there anything else you would like to know?
What's Beidou's views on this?
Captain Beidou? Well, out of everyone I've met, she probably values people's lives and safety the most. Although I'm just a doctor, Beidou has given me the full authority to send any newcomers who I don't see as fit for service off the ship, until they are ready to come back with the right attitude. Every time we're stocking up before a voyage, medicine takes top priority. I'm even allowed to choose the suppliers, regardless of the price. We have adequate budget for medical expenses. Do you know what Morgrubber, our bookkeeper, calls this? A significant financial risk. But Beidou knows the importance of having a healthy crew. That's why she has authorized me regardless. She places her full trust in me and believes that I can solve these problems. Of course, I have proven her right. So, to answer your question, that's how she thinks. Is there anything else you would like to know?
What happens to the crew members who have had their limbs amputated?
Are you concerned about them? No wonder Captain Beidou thinks you're different. There must be more to you than just your strength. If you can convince Morgrubber to show you the books, you'll see there is a regular fixed cost, titled Convalescence Payments and Incapacity Support for Injured Crew Members.
Huh.
Regardless of the fleet's income, those who have fought alongside us will certainly receive their compensation every year. Some of those that have returned to land have started small businesses, while others have chosen to go out traveling the world. The money is intended to allow them to live their lives as freely as possible. I'm sure being based on land helps a lot with that too. Still, we can't pretend like it solves everything. They call them life-changing injuries for a reason, you know. But if nothing else, it's good to know that while Captain Beidou is in charge of the Crux, no one will get forgotten. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Thanks. I've learned a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. Okay, let's leave it there then. Be sure to take good care of your health.
Am I gonna get tested on that? That was a lot of content.
Sorry about earlier, Traveler. We were so caught up on getting you to join the fleet that we didn't notice we were going a little overboard. Good thing the captain stepped in.
Oh, it's okay. I was hoping to learn a little more about cartography.
Oh, well in that case, you have come to the right person. I'm not just blowing smoke. You're looking at the most talented navigator in Liyue Harbor. I'll start by introducing some chart reading essentials for new sailors. Feel free to interrupt if you have any questions. Let's start with what to look for when you get a set of complicated charts. First, you should always look at any indicated shorelines, islands or reefs, water depths, hydrological conditions, and other hazards. With these features in mind, you can answer the basic question of, can I chart a safe course through this area? Visually, nautical charts are a little unique. Unlike land maps, most charts do not have a fixed scale, which means that it can be hard to precisely determine the exact distance between 2 points. The most advanced nautical charts come with a supplementary chart, which has different colored lines marked on it to indicate distances. It's worth mentioning that under my direction, the Crux is using these advanced kinds of charts. Some cartographers mark out other points of interest on their charts, usually with their own special symbols. If they don't leave any accompanying notes, they can be very difficult to interpret.
For example, charts inherited from the previous navigator.
Not only those. We have tattered and torn charts that we've picked up from all over the place. To be honest, it can be quite a challenge, even for me. Some of these charts are really old and have symbols that I've never seen before. But if we don't decipher them, we will certainly miss many secrets of the sea. Fortunately, we have the captain with us. She managed to find some ancient books on semiotics that I can use to study the charts further. I don't think anyone other than our captain could manage to get these kinds of resources. Old charts and ancient books on semiotics are not the kinds of things that are sold in your average marketplace. Oops, I've gotten off topic. Well, that just about covers the basics of chart reading. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler?
Do you have experience drafting nautical charts?
Drafting charts? That's certainly a more advanced topic. To be honest, I've only attained a smattering of knowledge in that area. The charts we are using now are just revised versions of the ones left by the previous navigator. So my mapping experiences have been primarily limited to updating our charts to reflect changes in the sea. I think you can ask Captain Beidou more about cartography. One time, the fleet sailed into an uncharted area by mistake. It wasn't long before we turned the fleet around and returned the way we came out for fear of potential hazards. But Captain Beidou still managed to draft a simple chart of the area we sailed through for if and when we explore the area again. Incredible, isn't it? I was amazed to see that the captain could even do cartography.
Then why does she need you as a navigator?
Because I have the talent, and she doesn't want to let it go to waste. She treats the whole crew that way.
Nice.
I initially had the same question myself. After all, in many fleets, the captain also works as a navigator. I couldn't understand her reasoning at the time, so I asked her. She just laughed and told me to wise up, saying that even Rex Lapis never fights alone. She wants everyone on board to master their role, so that the crux is not floating on her alone. That way, if the day ever comes when she's no longer with the fleet, we will still be able to sail onward without her. Captain Beidou may seem aloof and even act careless sometimes, but the truth is that she's very considerate of everyone on board. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler?
Nah, we're good.
My pleasure. A friend of Captain Beidou is a friend of mine.
Is there one more person I have to talk to? Oh boy. I think I'll get the flight gear out.
Squall and Fury. Behold! Upon the gale.
Oh.
Hello, Traveler. Are you here to learn about marine meteorology?
Oh, wait, how'd you know?
In my line of work, I've got to have a pair of sharp eyes. I saw the captain showing you around the training grounds, and then you went to see Yingxing and Huixing. So I figured that she probably wants you to get to know the life of a crew member.
Looks like Beidou got the right person for the job.
Okay, let's get started. First, I'll introduce you to the basics of meteorology. Marine meteorology basically means keeping tabs on the weather as well as other ocean phenomena, so things like sea fog, storm surges, water spouts, and so on. These are all potential threats to safe navigation. Luckily, whatever weather might be coming up, there's always some kind of sign that gives it away in advance. Take water spouts, for example. They're caused by high-speed rotating winds on the surface of the ocean. They can engulf large ships and do immense damage. But if you know that water spouts can only form in an environment with high temperature, high humidity, and large clouds, then you can be well prepared. You will be even more alert if you also know that the presence of winds blowing in opposite directions, with a significant difference in speed, is a direct precursor to the formation of water spouts. And most importantly, if you spot a small white vortex emerging from the clouds, you should immediately notify the crew to steer clear of what's ahead. So there you go. Those are the warning signs of waterspouts. I am proud to say that over the years, I haven't let a single one sneak up on my watch.
You must have sharp eyesight.
Well, I'm good at reading the sea, but I'm not as good as the captain when it comes to reading people. Do you know the small fishing village next to Wangshuin? I heard that when Captain was a kid, she worked there fishing with the adults. Later, she made her way to the harbor where she struggled to make a living. Managing to survive in an environment like that as a kid is solid proof of the captain's capabilities. If it wasn't for her, I never would have dreamed of taking this job. She gave me confidence and told me I could do it. You may not have heard, but I'm best known outside the Crux fleet for a slightly infamous story involving me, third-round knockout, and a few too many. Who would ever have thought that the rookie sailor who fell drunk into the sea and became a laughingstock among their now former crewmates would then go on to become a lookout for the Crux? But it's the unbelievable truth. It proves that having skills alone is not enough. You need someone like the captain who is a good judge of character.
Thanks for your time. I think I learned all that I need to for now.
Find me anytime if you want to know more.
Man, letting the dialogue rock is kind of wild.
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it would take you a while longer.
It took a while.
So, what did you think?
It was a breeze. I got everything down pat.
Well, you sound confident, but don't underestimate the shield of the Crux.
I don't remember most of
Gotta admit,
this
though,
stuff.
I like your attitude, kid. Okay, let's get started. First of all, life on the sea isn't always plain sailing. Injuries and illnesses happen all the time. But what is the single biggest danger facing crew members?
Underestimating danger.
Is that your final answer? All right, on to the second question. As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical charts. The charts used by the Crux have additional charts attached. The supplementary chart has lots of lines in various colors for added reference. What is the purpose of these lines?
Wow, this one's wild. Okay. Oh, the drop came in. Nice. I actually don't remember this one. Is it to mark different types of currents? No. To mark distances. I'll just say that. Currents make no sense. It was, currents.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, jeez.
Now, last question. On longer voyages, we have to be especially careful to avoid certain weather hazards that pose a threat to the integrity of the ship and the lives of the crew. For example, waterspouts. So my question is, how can we reliably predict waterspouts so we can avoid them?
Oh. White vortices? Rings of white spots? This one, I guess, technically. But if you want reliability. This, I'll
Okay,
say that.
those are all my... Now then, let's see. Out of these 3 questions, you got a total of 2 correct answers.
Okay.
Not bad. After all, you didn't have much time to prepare. Plenty
I
of
probably
people
got
get
the
through their
second one
whole
wrong.
training and still don't do this well. It seems that your survival know-how is now up to the standard required of qualified crew members. Time to move on. Next up, we have some Shield of the Crux recreational programs for you.
Oh, why learn recreational activities?
You need to realize that being out at sea might be fun for the first few days while everything's new, but before too long, looking at the same old sea every day and being so isolated from everything can really cause people to struggle mentally. That is why regular recreational activities are an absolute necessity. We offer a lot of fun courses for our newcomer training, including fishing, photography, chess. Oh, and thanks to Kazuha, these days we also offer poetry and music appreciation, as well as communal wind listening. Each newcomer has to participate in at least one, so that they've got some way of keeping themselves occupied at sea further down the line. Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling sea monsters with your bare hands, that can be arranged.
Now you're talking my language.
Well, for today at least, let's stick to the training schedule drawn up by Juza. If I remember correctly, it should be photography today. Come on, I'll show you.
Listen up, everyone can go back and call it a day. The photography session has been postponed.
What's going on here, Juza?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Well, Captain, the photography teacher just sent word saying that she's fallen ill and doesn't want to risk coming in case she keels over in class.
I see. That's quite unfortunate.
Captain, if I may, I know a little bit about photography.
Oh? Quite the multi-talented one, aren't you? In that case, why don't you help us out and lead the class today?
Yeah, unfortunately, the original teacher canceled at short notice, so there's no time to schedule anything else instead. It would be great if the Traveler could step in as the teacher for the day.
It's up to you, Traveler.
It would be my pleasure.
Great, it's settled then. Juza, let's muster everyone over here to meet the new teacher.
Yes, Captain.
Juza guys was the excited crew to meet the new teacher.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that should be everyone. Take it away, Traveler.
Before I begin, I do have one condition.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Since this is a photography course, there has to be a subject. And we'll need a model.
Fair enough. It seems like you already have someone in mind. So, who will it be?
I think the most suitable model is Captain Beidou.
Me? Well, we could do that. Or, Guyunstone Forest looks extraordinary today. It'd be a pity to not capture the scenery for posterity. So how about we snap Guyunstone Forest for today's class? Then there'd be no need for a model.
Come on, Captain. We talked about this. The photography class is supposed to be portrait photography. Have you forgotten? Scenery looks nice at first, but it gets boring after a while. I bet it'd keep the crew more entertained if we got them learning portrait photography so they could record moments in each other's daily lives. Those were your exact words, Captain.
Were they now? Strange. I don't seem to remember anything about that. Well, then in that case, how about Huixing? I bet she's perfect for the camera. Or Fuzhong. Or Mora Grubber. Even little Yue.
Seriously, Captain? Little Yue? You're just trying to wriggle your way out of this. This isn't like you. You are the captain, after all. Of all of us, you're the best suited to being a model.
I agree. You were the one who invited the Traveler to be the teacher, so you should cooperate, Captain. Besides, Captain, you've never had your photo taken. It's high time you got one. You know, a heroic and striking kind of picture. We can even use it to promote the fleet during recruitment.
Real funny, guys.
Trust your crew, Captain. You are the best candidate.
Well, if you say so. I'm not one to spoil the fun. So, what do I do now, Traveler?
You can just strike an epic pose.
Like this?
You look a little nervous.
You're kidding, right? I've never had my photo taken before, but something this simple shouldn't be a challenge for me. It must be the lighting or something. You've got it wrong.
Perhaps you'd feel more... Perhaps you feel uncomfortable with so many people around.
I never said that.
We can go somewhere quieter.
You mean go somewhere else, then bring the final photo back as teaching material?
Sounds good to me. That's a good idea, isn't it, guys?
The lighting may still be a problem. But I'm open to persuasion. If you have a suitable place in mind, I can consider it. Just to be clear, I won't necessarily agree. It depends on the place you have in mind.
Well, I'm always picking the first option so far, so... I heard there's a fishing village near Wangshu Inn.
The fishing village near Wangshu Inn? That place is deserted now, isn't it? How do you even know that place anyway? It's tiny. I don't think I've ever seen it on a single map.
I once found some treasure there.
Treasure? There? I guess I missed out on that one. It just so happens that that little village is where I grew up. Now that you've mentioned it, it's given me the urge to go back and take a look around. How about we take this opportunity to pay my old home a visit?
Sweet. Fishing village, fishing village. Oh, might as well just do this route. One sec.
Illusion shattered! Absorption test! Get out of here! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ha!
Oh, I guess artifacts are still gone. Okay. That's alright. To the village. Ooh, random event.
Yeah!
That's really close to the starting of the quest.
There is no escape! Stay clear!
I can't go that way. I have to stay over here. So Dionysus your skill
Let's get it on!
for boost and damage. Yeah.
You're dead
Oops.
meat!
All right. Okay.
Book alive! Illusion shattered!
It's certainly seen better days. It was never that impressive, but at least back in the day, it was a lively village and home to several families. I wonder how long these last few old houses will remain standing.
So what exactly happened here?
Nothing as dramatic as you might think. A few small incidents occurred, and then people began to leave. Come on, let's take a walk around. People used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called. To Zhong. Zhong. I barely remember this name.
Maybe you've been gone for too long.
You're right. I was only about 5 or 6 years old when I first arrived here. I was homeless and had to wander around the streets. I remember finally managing to find half a rice bun, but then a stray dog jumped out and snatched it away from me. Half a rice bun was not something I was willing to give up so easily at the time, so I chased it all the way to this neighborhood. Then a few fishermen saw us running and stopped me. they were kind enough to give me some food. Seeing me stop, the dog also stopped running. But straight away it keeled over and never got up again. Maybe it was too tired, or maybe it had starved to death. I went over and saw that the dog still had the half rice bun in its mouth. It didn't let go even at the very end. Poor thing. Had I known the dog was so weak, I would have let it take that half rice bun.
So that's when the villagers here took you in.
I could tell they were wary of me at first. I was the dirty little kid who had just chased a dog to death over some scraps of food. But I got lucky. The village chief took pity on me and brought me to their home. That's how I ended up staying here.
So what made you leave later?
Do you know what the name Beidou means? Come on, I'll explain along the way. About a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the situation, people began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck. They pointed to how that dog died on the first day I arrived. Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault. I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beidou. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beidou controls death. Beidou controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beidou was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death. Here we are. This is the old house of the village chief. I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in would grow up to be seen as a curse that brought about the village's total destruction.
If you're cursed, then I think I am too.
What do you mean?
The animal Archon's gnosis was taken after I arrived in Mondstadt.
Is that all?
The Geo Archon's gnosis was also taken after I arrived in Liyue.
And let me guess, you got to Inazuma and the Electro Archon's gnosis was taken as well? Well, you seem to wreak havoc on a grander scale than I ever could.
Does that make you feel better now?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to convince me that I'm not cursed. I appreciate it, and I'll take it. Let's not forget that the people whose names stick around are the ones who emerge from the stormy seas unscathed, and the ones who get swept away in the wind are the fledgling birds who couldn't hack it. I, for one, have never encountered a storm I couldn't weather. But your journey's far from over, isn't it? Just remember, there's no telling what else you might encounter in this vast world. So if you ever find some idiot trying to brand you as a scapegoat just because you're the one who lived to tell the tale, tell them Captain Beidou demands to have the honor along with you. Remember, you'll always have the captain of the Crux to back you up wherever you go.
I suppose we're just two scapegoats looking out for each other.
Two cursed scapegoats banding together for survival. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but at the same time, I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher?
You finally remembered what we're here for.
Come on, let's not waste any time. Get it done while you can before I change my mind. So, do I need to strike a pose?
However you prefer.
All right. How about this? How about this pose?
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do some nice photography. Make it zoom in a bit. Oh, I'm a little too close. Go back a bit. Zoom in. Wait, where's the depth of field? Okay, do that. Zoom in a... Oh, the depth of field stuff is so tough on controller. Okay, depth of field distance. It's so tiny, the adjustments. I wish it wasn't so quick like that. Jeez. There we go.
So, is it done yet? Please don't tell me that it looks weird.
Not at all, it's perfect.
Show me.
Only if you promise to give it back.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Now give it here.
You hand her the photo.
Yes. I see. All right. On behalf of the Crux, thank you very much for your photography class today. You've been an excellent teacher, and I couldn't be more satisfied. Now, as captain of the Crux, I am exercising my official right to requisition this photograph for future promotion and recruitment purposes. So I'm afraid I'll be holding on to this. That's fine with you, though, right?
Okay. That's one ending down. Man, so much dialogue. I usually skip a lot of these and just read it. It is like that. I'll try to get one more ending down maybe. Test? Do I have to fail the test or do I have to get perfect? I'll try failing it.
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it would take you...
Oh, I forgot to read it.
Now you know. First of all, but what is the
Is it getting seasick?
Is that your final answer? As you've just learned that the supplementary chart...
Is it to add color and depth to the chart in a way that expresses the draughtsman's aesthetic preferences and fosters a greater appreciation of art among the crew?
Okay, interesting. On longer voyages, we have... So, my question...
Is it... When Sea Drake says a water spout is coming, it's coming.
Okay, congratulations. I didn't seem... Did you get them wrong on... Ah, just kidding. I know you wouldn't. In that case, how about we take a trip back to Liyue Harbor? Looks like you and the sea are not made for each other. Dry land is where you really come into your own. I've actually been hoping for the chance to give you an insider look at how some of the Crux's important business is conducted.
Sweet. This looks like the next part. It's pretty empty without all the decorations everywhere.
You may be aware that as an armed fleet, the Crux is kind of like the maritime equivalent of a guard for hire. We work as an armed carrier, earning our keep by successfully delivering the goods entrusted to us from A to B. Aside from that, though, there is also one other important way we make income.
Bounties for capturing pirates on the Ministry of Civil Affairs wanted list?
Actually, it's trading in certain kinds of goods.
Hey, my hotshot accountant. Nice of you to join us.
Cut it out, boss. Juza sent me here with a message. He says preparations are now underway. If you give me the all clear, I'll head straight over.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, what's your bookkeeper doing here?
Well, she has something to take care of. Mora Grubber was right, though. The other important side to our business, the less official side, is doing exactly what merchants do. Importing here, exporting there. The only difference between us and regular merchants is that our transactions aren't entirely above board. You'll see what I mean by that shortly. I'm taking you to see one such transaction for yourself. Come on, let's go meet our trading partner for the day.
Oh.
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Catch it while you can!
What do you have?
Hello there! Here at Nay's Professional Fishmongers, we've got everything you could ask for. So what do you need?
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't want it.
Huh? You know bass have pharyngeal teeth, right? In the throat? How do you expect me to get all those out?
Then I'll have a bass trunk with 2 swim bladders. Again, if it's short by 1 swim bladder, it's not the bass I want.
You're not making this easy for me. 1 bass means 1 swim bladder. Afraid that's not up to me.
Okay, then I'll take a bass tail with scales that are yellow on the outside, black on the inside. Also, it's gotta have a total of 81 scales. That's 7 times 7, no more, no less.
What kind of fish scales are yellow outside and black inside? You sure this is a fish you're talking about? In any case, you can try all you want, but 7 times 7 is never gonna get you 81. Pardon my asking, but you're not a fish expert, are you? I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have any of the things you're looking for.
Didn't you say you have everything we could ask for?
Look, I'm a professional. So are most of the people I serve. I can accommodate anything they ask for. Seems you two are amateurs. So I'm sorry, but you'll have to go someplace else.
Anywhere you'd recommend?
Like I said, Nay's Professional Fishmongers is for professionals. For amateurs, the place to go to would be Wise Amateur Fishmongers.
I bet you're wondering why that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted.
Fresh seafood!
That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Come take a look.
Is this Wise Amateur Fishmongers?
That's the one. We have all kinds of amateur stuff here. The more amateur, the more of it we got. What would you like?
We'd like a bass head.
No problem. Ours are all toothless, mind you.
And a bass trunk.
Oh, no problem. I'll stick an extra swim bladder in there for you. On the house.
And a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint the scales yellow on the outside and black on the inside, so you can tell at a glance, this ain't no ordinary fishtail.
Do the scales add up to 81? Or 7 times 7?
If it's 7 times 7 you want, I can do you 81. 138, or even 648. It's up to you.
Great. I like your style. We have a deal.
I appreciate your patronage. Please, take your order to our warehouse manager over there.
Don't you have fish here?
A real amateur if I've ever met one. Proud to have you as a customer. No, we don't have the fish here. All fish sold at Wise Amateur Fishmongers are still swimming in the sea. Once we get the order in from the customer, we go fish it out for them. The warehouse handles that side of things. Pay first, then we bring you the goods. That way you get the freshest catch.
Are you two here to collect your order, huh, Beidou?
Yes, sir. We're here about that bass.
I didn't expect you to come in person, but we still need to follow procedure. The bass you want is not a standard specimen. Our fishermen need to wait for the right moment to catch it. You know the rules, I take it?
Of course.
Oh, what rules?
Oh, well, as you know, timing and location are everything when it comes to fishing. You have to wait till all the conditions are just right. That means the tide, the moon, and the wind. So, let me ask you this. When will the tide come in?
The fishing song will sound out at midnight.
How drunk will the moon be before the party's over?
It won't stop while the Star of Death shines.
I see, yes. Which way will the sea breeze be blowing?
The breeze should be bound for Guyan.
All right, then. Well received. I'll go and make arrangements.
Great. I think that wraps up everything we needed to do in Liyue Harbor. Let's head back and wait for the delivery.
That's it? But where's our fish?
I thought we were pretty clear, weren't we? The three people we just met are our business partners. Nay's professional fishmongers and Y's amateur fishmongers are just cover names. The bass, obviously, is the code name for the goods. The numbers of teeth, swim bladders, and scales all represent different specifications. Meanwhile, the conversation I had with the warehouse keeper was the instructions for the deal itself. Let me translate it for you. Tonight at midnight, the deal will take place in Guyan Stone Forest. The Alcor will wait there as long as needed. As for what the actual goods are, well, you'll see tonight.
This all seems so mysterious. Is it as shady as it seems?
What if I were to say yes? What would you do then?
Try and persuade Ningguang to give you a light sentence.
Thank you. But don't worry, everything will be fine. I deeply value you as a friend, but ultimately, you're not with the Crux. I definitely don't want to cause you any trouble just because you hung out with me. So rest assured, we haven't broken any laws. At least not today.
The Stone Forest. We got here real fast.
Captain Beidou, you gave me quite the surprise when you showed up in person earlier today.
Well, my friend is visiting, so I wanted to show him how the Crux handles some of its important business.
I see. You two must be close.
You got that right. Now, down to business. Have you brought the goods?
Yep, all here. Please, feel free to take stock.
Stop. Nobody move. We have received certain information pertaining to a potential illegal business transaction at this location. Apologies, Captain Beidou, but I'm going to need to inspect those goods.
Oh no, should I run for it?
Oh? An illegal business transaction, you say? Well, all the goods are here. If you have any suspicions, please inspect them at your leisure.
Captain, everything's been checked. It's just a bunch of potatoes, flour, and so on. And all the paperwork checks out too.
Huh? Everything's been checked thrice over. There's not a single contraband item here. The paperwork was approved by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the tax declarations are all in order.
Looks like you've managed to clear everything up. I suppose we can put this down as a simple misunderstanding.
Yes, apologies. This was a mistake on our end. Come on, let's go.
Bravo, Captain Beidou. This was rather ingenious.
Wait a second. What's going on here?
Seems like your friend still has a little catching up to do.
I know you have a lot of questions. Come on, take a walk with me and I'll lay it all out for you.
Well, I'll leave you both to it. Captain Beidou, I look forward to doing business with you again. Take care.
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today. The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe. What you might not know is that I, as the leader of the Crux Fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time. In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention. Not that there's any animosity behind it, mind you. In their words,
It's a security precaution to prevent people like us from causing unnecessary trouble.
oh, I have no qualms about that. They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe. But how does that saying go again? Ah, yes. Sometimes the closer you are to something, the less you can see. Did you figure it out yet? That's right. Maura Grubber, the accountant. With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch. After all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us. Looking at the time, it should be any second now. Look, that's the signal. Tonight's real deal is officially done. Do you have any more questions?
I have a feeling Ningguang is not so easy to fool.
You're right. Never underestimate her. But as long as we don't take things too far, she won't look into it too closely. She knows that neither you nor I would do anything to harm Liyue. In any case, there's another higher-level watch list at the Ministry of Civil Affairs above the one we're on. It's top secret. Even I don't know whose names are on it. But I do know that the individuals and organizations on that list are the ones the Qixing are really wary of. I've gotten off topic. On some level, Ningguang and I are actually business partners too. Reason being, I'm the only one who can get her some of the more obscure treasures she wants.
What is the real deal?
It's complicated. All you need to know is that what might be easily attainable for some people can often be a lifesaver for others who can't get their hands on it. That's where we come in. It's as simple as that.
Do you mean weapons?
You still have some important things to take care of, don't you? As long as you don't know what I was referring to, you'll be safe. So I'm sorry, but I can't tell you for now. Of course, if the day comes when you've traveled to every corner of the world, found your sibling, and neatly tied up all your loose ends along the way, you're welcome to come back here and I'll tell you all about it. You'll always be welcome in the Crux Fleet. I hope I get to see you on board again someday.
Nice. Okay. That should be enough for the Hangouts. I didn't think they'd take that long. I was speeding through it earlier this morning. But that's alright. Got the drops, very nice. And I still think I'm far from a wish. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. 5 wishes away. Man. Okay. Well, almost at the 2-hour mark. We'll call it here for tonight. No random event. Yep, good Genshin gaming. Gotta keep going for some more drops. There's still a bunch of story stuff I gotta get through. But we'll call it here for tonight. Get back next time. Talk to you all later. Good night, good night.